I help my father in more ways than people realize. Take a look. I'll take my leave then.
We heading out? We heading out? We heading out? Thane. I know tradition would have us get married quickly, but... You make a good point. Might as well. Before some dragon shouts us to death. To tell you the truth, I'm excited. It's sudden, but it's still our wedding.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or if it's work you need. How about... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Do you get to the Cloud District
Finest
very
cuts,
often?
fresh from...
what am I
Oh, a
saying?
bit of this
Of
and a
course
bit
you
of
don't.
that. Good hunting.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Spare a coin for a fellow.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure. Come at me. That's enough out of you. Hey, so before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me
Sorry,
take the lead.
I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right. Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. When activated, it resonates that way. Handy, right? Don't I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often.
I'm no fan of the sun.
I'll stick to you like a...
Better than this.
Like, oh, I don't know. Something sticky. Yep. That's what I'll do. This place makes my skin crawl. Take whatever you need. Of course. Let's get going before we freeze to death.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show
Yes?
him the proper respect.
Not going to happen. All right with me.
I watch the gate.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing. Ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, What is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Not quite. No. We are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men, then you will be prey, like all mortals. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He has
I'm
the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? Very well. I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now my daughter will have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of... Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Transform into a vampire look. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command. And your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength. And you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Please, no more.
What's on your mind? Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? I'll be right behind you.
Did you see a dog out there? I don't know, really. Just all stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Dragonborn. I always heard the legends in my childhood, but we always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true. Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing.
You need to leave now.
I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself,
There
that is.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
I was hoping that it wouldn't be
riding to
too much of a
Whiterun
burden
from
on
the
you
east
to escort
end.
me to the keep.
And the
There's another
braggart
250
and
gold in it for you, if you will.
As he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too
But
fast.
then he went quiet
Dead
and Ragnar
man's
the Red
great
when he
enough.
met the shield maiden Matilda.
Such an abrupt end to our game. I sense a presence.
Hilarious Virius Artoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you.
What is it, friend?
I can't thank you enough for your help. I apologize for that, but yes. You know, I grew up just across the border. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so? Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yes, fortunately it was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Where to first? Giving the Greybeards back the horn, or back to Riverwood? Thane.
Home is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang your hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats to the homeless?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Have you met my... I help my father in more ways. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Thalmor against its own people.
Don't mind. Those two at it again? This should be good.
Just keep moving.
You'll wear them out. What is it? So you think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Try downstairs in the living quarters.
You think
Until
you
next
stand
time.
a chance?
Be careful.
Get him. Kill him. Get in there.
Careful!
But I still hear
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
We're actually joining the companions of Jorvaskr? How tremendously macho. They'll never believe me back home.
Training hard keeps me sharp. Can't afford to slack off.
If you
Seen
belong
your
here,
face before.
what do you think you have to
watching.
quicker and your eyes quicker?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
How's the newcomer look?
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You know, when I think of joining the companions, this sort of fetching and carrying isn't exactly what comes to mind.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Hey, watch it!
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rab. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.